Well, I'm back again. I'm up at the new site now. It's nice up here. It'd be nice when they grow different crop in this field. You think if they grow oilseed rape in these fields, we are on it. In that big tree there, there's an owl. Lives a barn owl. I reckon it lives in that tree. That's where it's sat, and that's where it's flying around a lot at night. Yeah, it's pretty lush down here. So I'm got the stand from the deer farm, and I'm going to put that down here, and sort of, because I've got them on pallets and stuff. Well, I don't like that. I'm tall, and I don't like bending right down like that and leaning over and inspecting. It does my back in. And then lifting boxes from low height does my back in. I'd rather have the boxes higher and lift them at my height, because I'm strong anyway, you know. Strong like bull. It's strong bull. Yeah. It is scorching hot. Even, you know, I've got the vented bee suit. I've just got shorts on and nothing else. And you're sweating, man. The sweat is on. Big hair up there. Big hair. Yeah. Anyway, I'll come back in a minute. Butterfly there. So this site grew pretty quickly, as you can see. What have we got? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. Nearly said 11. Mark, you can't count. Oh dear. Anyway, these are the ones I brought up yesterday, look. Can't stay like that, can they? They're way outgrowing that box. So temporary, they'll go in that box. And we're going to put a stand here. The stand I brought down is going here. So brace yourself, bees, you're getting moved about a bit. They're working alright. These ones are alright. These, see, what I'll end up doing with these pallets is cutting them in half. Things just move quickly before me, because I'm getting old. And then the big stand, I reckon I'm going to bring the big stand up and put it down there, because these ones I'm going to position back a little bit. No, maybe not. But I'm going to position like, and then there, and then we're going to bring them ones around a bit, and then down a bit, and then we're going to clear that, so they're like, woo, out there. That's the plan. Not today though. We're going to get that stand, them 3 hives on that stand, and then, well, I might bring the big stand up and put it there, and then get these pallets out and cut them in half. That's a better plan, isn't it, Mark? You think, anyone else think that's a better plan? There's a pond down there. It's tempting to go swim, but there's big banks here. I might need to get a strim out when I'm finished and just strimmy wimmy again, to just annoy them as much as we can, you know. Yeah, anyway, let's get this stand sorted. Right, so we got the stand in place and got the hives on. They were quite heavy, to be fair. So I'm going to do this one now. The swarm into Pinky's Love Shack. Stuart is, I think it's Stu or Stu. Oh look, you can't see it. They're covered old Stu, aren't they? We'll show you Stu when he becomes available. Anyway, Stu melts metal and metal detects. He's part of the treasure farm. I'm just scooped some bees off the front and put them in there. But yeah, let's see what mess these are made. Moving into Pinky's Love Shack. Well, they're not built in the roof, look, but they're up there. Just make sure we can't see no queenie up there. Hello, where is your highness? I come in peace. We do not wish to harm her. So the feeder's full of bees. What bees? Why did you go in Pinky's Love Shack? There was a massive hive underneath you. Although if you'd have went in that massive hive, you'd have been oh look, I left a frame, I forgot a frame, oh my god, he's back again, messing up. Oh. Where is your highness? Please reveal her to me. Oh, so when I was coming up here, I see the boy from the brewery. I see Alexi from the brewery, because they wanted bees down the brewery, but they're taking their time. So it's not like we've not got a few, eh? Bees. But yeah, and I was talking about whether to make a beer with some honey, and he said yes, they would do that. So I was like, well, you know, when summer honey comes, we'll be got some summer honey, so we might be doing a collaboration, a beer. I'm going to take the middle frame out of Pinky's little love shack, and we'll hope and pray. Hang on, I'll stop the video in a minute and I'm going to get a queen excluder, a queen clip, to see if we can bag the queen if she's in here. I might not mark her though, because you know what I'm like with that paint pen, I ain't the best. I'll be back in a second. Oh, so you missed that. I nearly fell down the hole of goal. Honestly. Oh, what's that? There's something shiny down there. I think that's a trick to get you to go down there. You see, anyone else see that? Something shiny, it looks like gold. Oh, is that like a... Can anyone else see that? Or am I just... Ooh, looks like shiny gold down there. Is that to entice you down the hole, so whatever beast lives down there is going to eat you? Oh, there's my duck feather. Oh, that's a bit creepy, isn't it? Look at it. Well, anyway, I nearly fell down it. The other night when me and Owen brought them hives up, I drove down it. I backed into it. Oh, I don't even know what I was doing now, because I fell down the hole. Oh yeah, I was getting a queen clip. I got the queen clip. Shiny things in holes. So I'm going to go for the middle frame. I know what I wanted my frame grabber. Watch the hole mark. So I've got this grabber, so I can grab it, because it's a bit more steadier. Oh, I thought that was a queen then, look. It's not, it's just a nice fat bee. So we're causing a bit of chaos. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? I was saying about the brewery, I think, and honey, to do a beer, and they're on about doing he said he was on about, yeah, he's done it before, a strong winter beer. So I was like, well, I can supply the honey after spring. Oh, just a nice brood pattern there. Yeah, I can provide the honey for the beer, for the special beer, in exchange for them obviously putting Happybees Honey on the beer bottle. Oh, there's cups down there. Now I do know that they have restaurants and stuff that they supply a lot of the places down London with beer. It's quite good beer. So yeah, watch this space, there might be a Happybees collaboration on a beer. So we'll put that in. I wouldn't be surprised if we do find swarm cells, because obviously they're packed in that box. It's a bit dumb keeping them in it so long, like that other one. Anyone else get the drift? Mark's a bit dumb sometimes. Not dumb, like gum, just a bit slow in doing things. This old frame grabber's alright. You'd grab it, you can pull it out nice. And we switch it over to the old fat clumsy fingers. Oh Queenie! They might have swarmed. Oh no, we're seeing fresh eggs, baby. 1-day-old eggs in there. So this could be just in the nick of time. Just in the nickel of time that we got to this. And it was annoying me outside the door of the unit. Not like stinging you or anything, just getting at you, in you, like coming up to you and just buzzing you while you're trying to do stuff. Come on, where is your highness? I would like to meet her. So as they're so fatty fat, I might just give them something to do in the way of that. They can only pretty much draw that straight. And let's see what this mess is. Where's your queen? This is one silly fat frame, and it's probably a good chance where the queen is. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Possibly, he says. Maybe I have to trim a bit off it. Will the lady of the lake be in here? It's just got a nice fat bit of honey on it. But we're not seeing her highness. We're seeing day-old eggs though. And they're pretty calm, like they're still in there. And they ain't shrunk none. Is she in the box? Was she in the lid? Was she in the feeder? Really, I want to shake this off to put it in because of that fat honey. Because it ain't going to go in. But if she's on there, then I'll miss. That would be a problem. But I don't really need. Well, she could be in there, look. Do we take it out and just give them 4 frames? Don't really want to be doing that. Let's take that out a minute. Give me that back, bees. Right, so I might trim that off and then put that back in. There's a good amount of bees in there still, and on the front. So let's put them on there for a minute, see which way they run. All smoky dokey this. So I think she's probably in the bottom. Yeah, she's probably in the bottom now. Because there, look, there's that fan down there. So they should go down in there. Chaos, be chaos. Right, so they're in there. I just squeezed that down and the comb that was too fat is just there, so they'll clean that up. But that gives them a bit of room anyway, for bides us a little bit of time. Clean this mess out. That just looks like drone brood. Not seeing any queen in there. Smoke the shit out of them. Come on, little bee. There you go, there you go. So they moved into a 3-frame box, look, that I built for queen rearing. Pinky's Love Shack with Stuart from the Treasure Farm, who makes stuff out of silver and also metal detects. Well, that's a little bee, isn't it? Get back with your sisters. So I'd say we've got the queen in there. Yes, she's on there. Nah, she's not on there. So I've got a feeder shim for this hive up at the farm, which I'll end up getting and putting on. But for now, that gives us a little time on that hive. Gives a little time. Oh, what was another frame there? So these are nice, calm, quiet bees. You see how floppy the comb is though. You've got to be careful in this weather. It's another nice laying pattern in there. They've chewed some of the fishing wire. These are the first frames for my first when I was first started. I made them myself, some of the frames, and I used fishing wire instead of steel wire. Now I just buy the frames, put them together and use steel wire, because it's too time consuming making your own everything. Satisfying but time consuming. Let's just lay that on there. So you'll see their square edge, they're not the best, they're falling apart. But you know, DIY jobby. So what I'll probably end up doing with this is pulling this brood box up to the top. So she'll be in the middle somewhere. So like, one of the ways you can slow your bees down a bit is by not giving them full wax. Just give them a little bit of wax at the top. Put your wires in, rub the wax along your wires as well, so that smells of wax, so they know that that's what they've got to join it to, and then they usually just crack on. And as long as your hive's nice and straight, like perpendicular or whatever, not on the wonk basically, they'll build straight down. That's what the bee gap's all about. A certain bee gap, and the bees won't fill it with comb or anything. They'll use it as a crawl space. Too much and they'll fill it with comb. Too little and they usually propolise it. This top bar might come off. Right. See how slow they are. It's a good bit of brood and honey mixed there. There's a good bit of brood in there. So she's in here somewhere. So I might just pull that box to the top. And then soon they're going to want to go into a hive. So I need to build two hives need to be built. Well, I think I've got them up the Deer Farm. Probably just got to paint them and stuff. Yeah. So there's the queen, just there. So we've got the queen in the clip. So now we know we can move everything up to the top without worrying we're going to squish a royal lady. Don't worry, bees. We've got the situation under control now. So yeah, these want to go in a hive anyway. Hive that goes from side to side. So they're all alright. That one needs to go in a hive. They need to go in a hive. They need a few supers. And these are all coming along well. These are all swarms, apart from them two at the end, which I pulled up from the Deer Farm, and the yellow one there from Deer Farm. So yeah, everything's doing good. So 10 hives doing alright. So I'll get the big stand as soon as I get my trailer back, and that'll go there. And what I'll do, like, is I'll flip, next time I come up, I'll flip that pallet over so it keeps the growth down in front of the hives. I'll just use the pallet as a weed suppressor rather than strimming all the time. But yeah, that's really good. So I've only got to do the farm tomorrow. There's two big hives up there that I'm going to split. Maybe Demerie. I do like Demerieing, but you end up with stacks. Oh look, they're making clouds. Oh yeah, I do like the stacks, but yeah, they're making honey. They're all making honey now and expanding really well. So that site, this site, just boom. And the other site, the Deer Farm, well, all the hives got annihilated by them bees. They wrecked my bees. So we're done. Don't fall down the hole of the gloom. The doom of the gloom of the hole. Ah, my fingers. Yeah, my little toolkit, my little bee kit. I was going to clip the wings of that queen, but then I decided not to. I'll just give her this year's mark. Yeah, good. So I need two. Whoa! See that? That was like assault of first degree assault there. To get this Phil Collins crap off the radio. Oh, I need two stands because there's 5 hives there, and that big stand I built only hold 4. It might hold 5. It'll hold 5 at a minute. It'll hold all of them at a minute because there's 2 small ones. But once they go full hives, it won't hold them. I need 2 stands, but the big one will hold them for now. And then I'll cut them pallets up, plastic pallets, the way forward. Go away, bee! I've seen you coming in like bloody Jackie Chan. So it's quite odd, like the brambles up the Deer Farm are flowered, and some up the farm are flowered, but down here they're not flowered yet. But anyway, this site is done. So there's a couple of big holes here, just up here. They seem to have got bigger since I've been driving the pickup. Here's one. You might not see it with a GoPro because it smooths it out. Bang. That's a big one, that. Oh, you booty. I should think it's where the water runoff goes into the pond. Maybe. Because it all slopes this way. Yeah.